How does it feel to be heading back to nationals for a second straight time?
It feels pretty good. I'm super excited. It feels especially satisfying this season because last spring season in like spring track, I was out with an injury the entire season, and I was in a boot for most of the summer. Kind of was like a little bit uncertain what this cross country season was going to look like coming in. But then, we were like sitting and doing kind of season goals at the beginning of preseason. And right down on my goal sheet, I wrote that I wanted to return to nationals, and I wasn't afraid to set my sights high and be ambitious and know what I was capable of during the season. So it feels really great, and it feels like I'm proud of myself for getting here, and obviously like thankful to everyone who's supported me up to this point.
What did you learn from your first nationals experience that you're going to apply for this year?
I think I definitely learned that you have to be like adaptable, and it's kind of unlike any other races that we have this season. Like, yes, we've raced with really big fields and a lot of fast runners, but it's kind of unlike anything that you've really seen until you're at nationals with all the other people on the starting line. And it's just a really deep field. Also, the conditions can be pretty unforgiving. Last year it was pretty cold and like raining and like windy and cloudy the entire time. And it looks like this weekend's going to be pretty warm in South Carolina. So, just being like adaptable, not getting in your head about it, and controlling like what you can control.
What does it mean for you to represent Smith on the national stage again?
It means so much. I'm really honored to be representing Smith. Obviously, I love Smith. I love the people here. I love Smith athletics. Smith being just such like a small historic women's college, but still having such a big like statement in like D3 sports, I think is like incredibly impressive, and it's really like inspiring and a really big honor to be able to be a part of it and to be able to represent like everything that Smith stands for on like the biggest stage in cross country.
How has your team and coaching staff helped prepare you for this moment?
This is an easy question because like I think I'd be like nowhere without my team and the coaching staff. We do like every workout together. I was talking about it in like the first question, but kind of in like the beginning of the season, being unsure with what the season looked like, the coaching staff was like endlessly patient, but also, willing to be there and like push all of us on the team to like achieve what we knew that we could achieve. And then, my teammates, like I love them so much, and they're like the reason, I run. I love running for Smith. I love running for my teammates, the people that I really love and care about. And, we're always talking about on the team, like, every person, like no matter where you're finishing or how you're doing in a workout, is like kind of like pulling the people behind them and like pushing the people in front of them, just to do better and to like be there for them. And so, yeah, I just like can't understate it enough. Like, I love my teammates so much, and they've like really motivated me and like supported me through everything. So.